There's actually two parts to custody. There's the ability of a parent to make decisions for the child. That's one way that we talk about custody. And then there's also the residential arrangement and where the child lives and the schedule that the child has with each parent. That's another way that we talk about custody. When you hear about sole or joint custody, that's about the ability of the parents to make decisions for the child. These terms don't relate to the parenting schedule itself. Joint custody is the arrangement that's most common in Alberta. This occurs when both parents are able to make decisions in the best interest of the child. Parents have to be able to communicate and work together. Again, this isn't about the residential schedule, this is about making decisions for the child. It doesn't matter where the child lives, it's about who's making decisions together, whether it's both parents jointly or not. Where the child lives is simply one decision that the parents make, like another decision, where is the child going to go to school? So that's joint custody. And as I stated, that's the most common scenario in Alberta. There's also sole custody, and that's where one parent has the sole decision-making powers for the child. Usually in those cases, the child is going to live with that parent who's making the decisions. Parents without custody usually have some access to the child. This arrangement is rare in Alberta. So access is when the parent who doesn't have the child most of the time sees that child. So the parent who has access does have the right to question and to be given information about the welfare of the child, for example, getting information from teachers and doctors, even in a sole custody situation, except in extreme circumstances. Generally, we consider access to be the right of the child and not of the parent. As I noted before, all the decisions have to be about what's in the child's best interests. Should a child have access to a parent? Who should a child have making decisions for them? That's always the test that it goes through.